Okay, greetings, comrades, from wherever you're joining us. Those will be either joining us virtually or later. Those will be watching our recording. Those who are with us here, greetings to all of you, and we appreciate your presence. We never had a class last week, but we're back here to proceed. So today we've been looking a bit on. We did the vowels, we did the consonants, we went to the syllables. And last time we were looking for the syllables that are single syllable, like one syllable which is a consonant and a vowel syllable. For example, what we did last time was when you check the word B, we have the word, for example, the word baba, which is a one consonant and a one syllable. That's what we did in our last class. We also went ahead to look at majority of those syllables were a syllable that is made up of a consonant and a vowel. And what basically I'm referring to here is when you look, for the example, the word ba, which is a word or a noun that is made up of two syllables. So a syllable here is either ba, that's a syllable, as a one syllable, because syllable is a combination of two words, either two letters. So these letters can be two consonants or two vowels. But we've been looking at the syllables in the last class of a consonant and a vowel. One syllable that's made up of a consonant and a vowel. For example, the word ba is a B and a A. So there is one consonant and one syllable that makes up the word ba. Now, if you want to form, for example, a simple noun out of it, you'll have the word baba, which is then composed of two syllables, both of a consonant and a vowel. So baba as a word has two syllables, which the first syllable is having ba, which is a consonant vowel syllable, and another ba, a consonant syllable. So that's what you looked last time. And you said the word baba, for example, means father. There were other syllables in the letter B, for example. We had the word beba, beba. We have the word, for example, bibi, bibi. Those are syllables of one consonant, one vowel. We had the word, for example, boo boo, which is boo as a syllable, and another boo as another syllable, boo boo. So this is basically what we looked at last time. But we want to look at syllables still, because those syllables are the basis, that are the basic foundation of words. Because words are made up of, first of all, of sounds. And those sounds or letters can be a vowel or a consonant. Once you have a vowel, for example, you've been learning the vowels like a, e, o, u, those are vowels. You'll be learning consonants like ba, cha, da, fa. Now, if you have a consonant and a vowel, you make up a syllable. Once you have a syllable, you can be able now to make up a word. And that word can be an adjective, it can be noun or anything else. So this is basically what we looked in our last class. So we want to look further to syllables that are made up of two consonants. And that's what our class today is all about. Syllables that are made up of two consonants. For example, if you look at the letter B, you can have a syllable, for example, in the letter B, you have a syllable like BW. So BW, in most of Swahili, you'll have it as a word called bwana. Bwana. But for our case, we are looking at the first part of this word bwa, this BW. How do you pronounce it? So this becomes BW. We pronounce as the letter A, bwa, bwa. So it comes out as B, wa, bwa. Remember, W we say is wa, we, wo, wu. So it's B and wa. So it becomes bua, bua, buana. So you can have a syllable like that, buana. So the na is made up of one consonant and one vowel as the last syllable, na. But the na syllable, as I've said, is made up of one consonant and one vowel. While in this side, we have first syllable that's made up of two two conservative consonants, so boa. But this is the hardest syllable to pronounce. We'll start with simple syllable to pronounce in the syllables that have a consonant and a vowel together. Sister Ida?
I was going to ask you about the word buana, because is that not something like master or boss or something like that? Because I'm sure I've heard it before. Isn't that what white people like to be called or were called?
Yeah, it probably connotes, of course, a boss, something like a boss. But the most common meaning of buana is husband. It means husband.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. So husband can appear like a boss also. But basically,
no, I just remember that in the past I'd heard that word used to white people. So I was wondering if it meant, like boss. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
thank you. Thank you.
So what we are focusing here is how to pronounce it. As you pronounce it properly, it's buana. So it's very important. What we are training now or learning now is to pronounce those syllables. So it's buana, buana, as you've said it correctly, buana. And buana means husband. Consonants or words that start, syllables that start with B, that follows another consonant is very rare. It's very rare to find such consonants in Swahili. They are, but there are very few of them. But the most consonants that have more words to follow are the consonants that have majority of some of the words that are either followed by other letters, because we're looking now here consonant syllables that are made up of two letters. Most of them are in the letter M, the letter N, and you also have the letter which we are supposed to be looking today. Letter M has a lot of syllables that combine an M consonant and any other letter. And that's where we want to start with today. This was just an introduction part. So when you look at the letter M, which is ma, we pronounce it as like in the word mom. If you say the word mom, how you pronounce the last word in the word mom. So that's how we pronounce the M in Swahili. It's as in the word mom. So we look at this last M. That's how the letter M come out in Swahili. This last M in this word mom. So in Swahili, M has a lot of words that have M or any other syllable following. For example, you'll have the word N and B. M and B, you can have a word like, in the M and B, you can have the first word like the word called mba. Yeah. So here is mba. MB is mba. We pronounce it as mba. So we have MB as mba. We can also have MB in the word as mbe. We can have it as mbi. And you can have it as mbo. And you can have it also in the word mbu. So let's try by pronouncing the first syllables. Mba, mbe, mbi, mbo, mbu. Let's train or learn how to pronounce them. I only want to check on the pronunciation. Mba, mbe, mbi, mbo, mbu. Let me go through the list and we try pronouncing those syllables first. Will help the consonants, the vowels will help us pronounce them properly. That's why I've added vowels to help us pronounce those syllables properly. So let me go through my list. We try. I want to hear how you are able to pronounce the word mba, mbe, mbi, mbo, mbu. Let me check on my list. Sister Ida, let's start with you on my list.
Sorry.
I want you to pronounce the syllables with the letter MBA. If you can check on my list, there's MBA, MBE, MBI, MBO, MBU, or MB, and the pronunciation is mba, mbe,
me, by, me,
no.
B.
Let's go slowly. That's what I want to have you. The first word is mba, mba.
Umba. Okay. Umba.
Yeah, mba. Then the second is
Umbi.
mbe.
Bay. Umbe.
Mbe. Then
And
there's
then
mbi.
umbai.
No, mbi.
Oh, umbi.
Then mbo.
Imbo.
Then
And
mbu.
umbu.
So don't try to pronounce M separately. Just pronounce M as I'm trying to pronounce it. It's not mba, it's mba, not mba. It's mba,
Oh, okay. Umba.
mbe,
Umbu.
mbe,
Oh, sorry. Imba. Imbe.
mbi,
Imbi.
mbo.
Imbu. Imboa. Imboa. Imbu.
No, bu is mbu, mbu.
Oh, okay.
So
Umbu.
don't try to separate M and B in your pronunciation. Pronounce it as one word, one syllable. Mbu, mbu.
Oh, okay. Mba.
Like for
Umbu.
example, let's check the word mbom. You see, how you pronounce? Do you pronounce this as mbom? How do you pronounce this?
Bomb. Yeah. Bomb.
Mbo. You see how you pronounce the last word?
Uh-huh. So umbom. Umbu.
No. Can you pronounce this one in English? Is bo?
Bomb.
So you see how you combine M and B to be mbombo, not bombo. It's mbombo.
Okay.
Mbo.
Bomb.
So that's
Mbo.
that. So it's become out as mbo, not mbo. Mbo. So
Uh-huh.
that one is mbu.
Umbu. Okay. Umbu.
Then
Okay.
B.
So imba, imbi. Oh.
You are
Imba,
forgetting.
imbi.
You're forgetting the pronunciation of your vowels, Sister Ida.
I know the E should be an I, perhaps, and an
No,
I
the
should
E
be.
should not be an I. The E should not be an I. The E is A.
Oh,
The
yeah,
A,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
the A is A. So it is A, A. So it's mba, mbe, mbi, mbo, mbu.
Umba, mbe, umbu.
I'll give you time to recap as we go to the
Thank you.
next.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go to Raspala. Raspala.
Lord. Yes, my Lord.
Yeah, try to pronounce for me these words on my screen on the blue. The word is mba. The second one is mbe. The third one is mbi. The fourth one is mbo. The fifth one is mbu.
Yes, my Lord. It's too easy. Ba, be, bi, bo, bo.
Yes, it's too easy.
For me to be
But
easy, my brother, because you see my home language, Tosa.
Yeah.
but I
You
didn't hear
understand?
him. I didn't hear him say the M. He just
Yeah,
said
It's
the last two words.
the M
Ba,
should not
be,
be said.
bi.
The M should not be said.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
It come out as one word. That's why it formed. It's not be, but it's mbe. So it's not be as be, but the M is being pronounced as one as mbe instead of mbe. Mbe.
Ba,
That's what it's doing. Brother Coco.
You forget that we are Bantu. So Bantu, that's not a problem. Is
That's what I was saying exactly.
Mbambe Mbimbombu.
Yes. Mbambe. Mbu. Easy.
Yeah.
Mr. Valerie.
Hi. Mbambe, B, Mbo, Mbu.
Mbambe.
Excellent.
Bombu. Sister Valerie is not a Bantu, but she's trying. In fact, it's excellent. Let's get to Brother Glere. Brother Glere.
Mbambe, Mbu, Mbi, Mbu, Mbu.
Now you see you bring M, Mba, Mbe,
Mba,
Mb. M should not be pronounced. It should come out as Mba,
Mbi,
Mba instead of.
Mba,
So
Mba,
it's Mba,
Mbi, Mbi,
B.
Mbu, Mbi.
No, don't bring That's how you are pronouncing a word coming or ma. So the first word, Glenn, is mba, mba, without m.
Ba.
It's mba.
Ba.
Then be,
Be.
then bi,
Mba.
then mbo,
Mbo.
then
Mbo.
mbu, mbo. Yes.
Mbo.
So,
Mbo.
for example, how they are used in words, like in the word mba, you'll get the word like, we either say at the start of the sentence, you'll get the word like mbaya. So we have mba and you have ya. So it's mba ya,
Yeah.
mbaya, which means
Mbaya.
bad, which means bad or spoiled.
Mbaya.
Mbaya. But we can also have it at the end of the sentence. For example, in the word you have new, you have the word new. So you see the mba is coming at the end of this one. So this one is also will bring problem with you, but let's use the word without bringing confusion of the ny in the first. We have the word umba. This is umba. So you see here, mba has come as the last syllable in that word, umba. But in the first example, mba is coming as the first syllable in the word mbaya. Can you pronounce the last word that I've just written here is u? Can somebody try? Is u?
Mbaya.
This is
Umbaya.
umba.
Mbaya. Umba.
Is umba. Umba means either create, like God created. We say God either created human or God created human beings. So we call it the process of creating is umba. Or creation is we call umba. So umba basically sometimes refer to the creation. So it's umba. So here, mba, we have two examples. We have an example one where mba comes at the start of the word, which we have the word mbaya. Or we have also an example where mba can come at the end of the word. For example, we have the word umba. So that is in terms of mba. We also have mbe, which can be mbe, mbegu. So this one is gu, but the first one is mbe. So we have the word mbegu. Here, mbegu here means seed or seedling. Either the seed you used to plant, either maize seed or anything else, it's called mbegu. So here, mbegu, you pronounce this one word as mbegu. But we also have where mbe can come at the last word, as the last word in the sentence. For example, you'll have the word kumbe. Remember, we did the pronunciation of this word ka, ke, ki, ko, ku. So here is kumbe. Kumbe is a word that's being used sometimes to almost like trying to recall or trying to connect some words or something that happened. Like, for example, when maybe you get into a situation and maybe you got maybe, let me say, for example, you go to a situation somewhere or in a room, then you see some behavior between maybe you find a male and a female, and you see how they behave, maybe the two of them might not be normal behavior or normal interaction. Then later on, somebody tells you, do you know those two are spouses? Then you'll say, oh, that's why their behavior look like that. That's when it comes kumbe. So kumbe is more of like trying now to connect to what happened. You say like, that's why. So it's more of meaning somebody saying that's why. So you're trying to say, okay, if their behaviors, the way you observe them, was appearing like there's something intimate between them, but you could not tell by that time. Then now you come across somebody who's telling you, you know, the two are married. So you tried now to connect. You say, okay. So it's like trying to say, okay, that's why I saw them like that. So kumbe becomes like trying to connect kumbe. So it's the word kumbe. So here mbe is at the end of a sentence. But in the first word mbegu, mbe is at the beginning of a sentence. You'll have in the mbi, for example, you remember we have the word mbili. Sister Valerie, what is mbili?
That is 2.
Yes, 2. Mbili is 2. So you see here, mbi is coming at the start of the word. Mbili. Mbili. But there's where mbi, let me see where mbi comes at the end of the word. I'll try to look for a word. I'll try to look for a sentence, but there's a sentence. It's very rare, but there's a sentence where you can find mbi at the end of the word. Mbi. But I'll try to look for it. So mbili means 2. We also have mbo, where you can have mbo coming at the start as a word mbo ga. So you have mbo and ga. Here, mbo here or mboga here means vegetable. Even though mboga in some community, mboga can mean any food. Apart from the, in most of our community, we have the main food. So you have to serve two different varieties. Or either you serve ugali, what we call ugali, or the maize flour with something. So you can either take ugali with either fish or ugali with either vegetable, either traditional vegetable or any other vegetable. So the word mboga, in most of the time, it is used to mean vegetable, which is either green vegetable. But also mboga can mean any food or food, which is like like if you serve the ugali cannot be mboga. Ugali is like the maize flour, cannot be mboga. Like rice cannot be mboga, but anything that you take with main course, for example, if you're taking rice meat, the meat can be referred as mboga, or either if you're taking rice, maybe fish or rice, skumawiki or rice, anything else, or rice kales, the kales can always be referred as mboga. So if you go to a hotel, they'll ask you, unakula mboga gani? They'll either ask you, unakula chakula gani, which means which food in general, which food are you taking? Then you'll say, ugali. Then they'll ask you, na mboga gani, which means and which vegetable, which food. So here is where you can say the mboga you want. You can say, I need fish with ugali, or I need meat or beef with ugali. So that's how you'll be saying it. So mboga here refer to vegetable, but it's not limited to green vegetable. It's
Can
in
I
a company.
Can I ask a question, please?
Yes.
So that sounds like the concept we have down south, where we have starch. So starch will be ugali or rice, and then you have something to eat with that.
Yes.
So it looks like that's what you are trying to describe here.
Yes, something that you'll eat with any starch for that place will be mboga.
Mboga. All right.
But the initial concept, the pre-known concept or the pre-known meaning of mboga is always vegetable, which means greens. So most of the time, mboga will refer to greens. But in a context like you're in a hotel, mboga will mean anything you take with starch. And then there's the word at the end of there's where mbo comes at the end of the word, you get the word like, for example, kombo. Kombo. In this case, mbo is at the word, at last part of this word. is the last syllable in this word. Combo means not straight. What's the opposite of straight? Bent. Is that the opposite of straight? Bent.
Yes, you're correct.
Yeah.
And or irregular or
So you can use the word bent or anything else. So combo means it's not something in straight line.
yeah, or non-linear. Yes.
Yeah. It really basically means combo. So that's the meaning of the word combo. So here, mbo is at the last part of the word. But the big thing here is just to learn how to pronounce the syllable. Mba, mbe, mbi, mbo, mbu. And give examples of words where the syllables are used. So I'm going extra mile to give the meaning, which for this particular moment, the concern is not even the meaning, but how they're used in a sentence and how you pronounce them if they're used in such sentence. So we have combo. Then the last word, now this mbu is very canny a bit. There's a time where M cannot be pronounced as we've been pronouncing as mbu. There's when M, if it is followed by the word B or any other word, it will be pronounced as a standalone word. So it will be pronounced as but there's a silent M here. So it's like mbu. It's like a double of M. Mbu. Mbu. You won't say mbu. You say mbu. Mbu. So you will be adding in an M that is not in the initial writing format, but it's there in the pronunciation. Mbu. Mbu, in this case, will mean mosquito. Mbu. So here is mbu. This is the only rare occasions where M is being pronounced like a standalone. It's called mbu. But there's also, for example, where the M also follows B in the letter, you'll get like, for example, mbwa. Mbwa. We'll say mbwa. Mbwa. So these are now three consonants forming a syllable. But still M is here. So it's called mbwa. Mbwa. Mbwa always means dog. Mbwa is dog. So if you're having a dog is mbwa. Mbu is mosquito. Some people tend to call mosquito umbu. They try to put U in front of M to make it umbu. But this is not correct pronunciation or the correct writing or the correct word for mbu. Mosquito is without U. But in pronunciation, most of the time you say somebody's telling you umbu to refer to mosquito. But the real pronunciation is mbu. There's no U before the M. It's mbu. Mbu. This is an example of how M can be used with the letter B. Any question? Before we move on, I'll be focusing on the consonant M today. And maybe if you have time, we can go also to N a bit today, and then we'll see other consonants, because it's very important to focus on these syllables with these consonants. So here is mbu, there's mboga, kombo, mbili, mbegu, kumbe, umba, mbaya. Let's do a round of that pronunciation of those words without the meaning, just the words. Now, here is now we are pronouncing the word, not the syllable. The word here is mbaya, umba, mbegu, kumbe, mboga, kombo, mbu, mbwa. Let's start. Sisaida? Sisaida?
Sorry, I couldn't unmute. Sorry about that. Yep.
Yeah.
You want me to pronounce, do you?
Now the words, yeah, the words, not the syllable now. The words like mbaya, umba, mbegu, kumbe.
I don't know what I've done. Oh, that's better. Mbwa. Oh, oh, sorry. Baya. Mbwa. Mbe. Mbi. Imbo. Imbu. The mosquito one.
The mosquito. I didn't hear you passing around here. I'm
Umbu.
just like, no, the first one is mbaya,
Oh, okay. Mbaya.
then umba.
Umbe.
Umba,
Oh,
not mbe. Wait, is umba.
Begu. Okay.
Mbegu. Then the other one is
Umbali.
this one is kumbe.
Oh, umbe.
Kumbe, kumbe. Then you have the second one, the two means mbe,
Mbeli.
mbili,
Mbeli. Mbeli.
mbili. Then the other one is
Umbug. Imbuga.
mboga, mboga.
Mboga. Mhm.
Then there's one here,
Comment. Or is it
kombo, kombo.
combo? Oh, I can only see the CO. I mean KO.
Okay, it's combo. Or the other one has crossover. Seems. And the other one,
Combo. Okay. And the last one is
mbu.
Mbiwa. Mbewa.
No, it's mbwa, mbwa.
Mbwa. Okay. Mbwa.
Yeah, that's a dog. Mbwa.
Mbwa. Okay.
Mbwa. There's mbu.
Yeah.
Let's try Raspala. Thanks for that trial. Ras? Raspala?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Let's start with the first one.
Okay, we start with mba.
Mbaya.
Which one?
The one that means bad.
Mbaya.
Then the other one is?
Yeah, like yeah, the way the words are, my brother, I don't know which word to read actually, to be honest.
No, you
Huh?
read the syllable. Okay, let me remove the syllable.
And they're slightly
for
cut
instance-
off, some of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I can be better that way.
Okay, what I was doing is I was trying to draw the syllables so that you can read the syllables as alone, but I can remove the syllables.
Yeah, I think it can be better, my brother.
Okay, do you see the words before bad? The one that means
Yeah,
bad in the bracket is called?
Yeah. Must I just read out
Now the
those
word is called
ones?
what?
Sorry?
Now read out the word that means bad.
It's, you said most, I must read the word mbaya.
Yeah, that's the word I want you to remember. Then the second one, that means great.
Eh, Is it mba?
It's umba.
Oh, okay, I'm starting to understand how I can read this thing. Okay. Umba.
Yes, then the other one is? The one that means seed.
Mbegu.
Mbegu, yes. The other one is?
Yeah. Is it mbili?
Mbili. The other one is?
Mboga.
Yes. You can't see the other one.
Mbu.
This is not mbu. Mbu. Mbu.
Umbo.
Yes, mbu. That's mosquito, my friend.
Mm.
Then the other one is mbwa.
Mbwa.
Mbwa. Yes.
Mbwa.
Let's go to Brother Coco. Brother Coco?
So mbaya,
Yes.
umba,
Yes.
Mbegu,
Yes.
kumbe,
Yes.
and mbili,
Mm-hmm.
mboga,
Mm-hmm.
kombo,
Mm-hmm.
mbu,
Mm-hmm.
mbwa.
Ah, very perfect. You must be either been taken away around the East Africa before you move to the Southern Africa.
No, we said Swahili is a bad language. They took
Yeah.
it from us.
Let's get to Sister Valerie. Sister Valerie?
Mbaya,
Yes, ma'am.
umba,
Umba,
mbe,
mbegu,
kumbe,
mbegu.
mbili. Sorry?
The phone is mbegu. Before you get to kumbe, it's mbegu.
Oh, mbego, kumbe,
Yes.
mbili, mboga,
Mboga.
kombo,
Mm-hmm. Mbu.
mbu,
Mm,
and mbaya.
mbwa.
Sorry, mbwa.
Yeah, mbwa.
Mbwa.
Sweet.
Sister Valerie,
Yeah.
if you
Is it time?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Sister Valerie,
Sorry?
if
Yeah.
you're originally from the continent, and either you are taken away from the continent, you must have been taken away from the Bantu community. Because your pronunciation is perfectly as the Bantu, as Brother Cook is doing it.
Okay, thank you.
Not
Very
struggle
good.
as Brother Cook is doing
Very
it.
good.
It's purely Bantu.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get to Brother Glary. Brother Glary?
Mbuya.
No, the
Umba.
first one is Mbaya.
Umba.
Umba is correct.
Umbuya.
Mbaya.
Umba.
It's Mbaya.
Umbaya.
Then Umba,
Umbi. Umbigu.
Mbegu,
Embuge. Ku.
Kumbe,
Mabi.
Kumbi.
Kumbi.
Kumbe.
Mabili.
Then
Mabili.
this is Mbili.
Umbili.
Mbili.
Two. Mabuga.
This is Mboga.
Vegetable.
Don't try to pronounce ma. Don't try to pronounce M as a standalone word like ma. It is Mboga. Mboga.
Buga.
Yes.
Buga.
Combo.
Kumba.
Combo. Combo.
Kumbo. Kumbo.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm still on the U. Kumba. Then Mabu.
This is
Mambu.
no, it's
Mbu.
Mbu. Mbu.
Mumbu. Mosquito.
Mbu. Yeah.
Mbwa.
This is
Dog.
Mbwa. Dog.
Mbwa. Dog.
Yeah. Brother Inumi. Brother,
Your voice is gone again.
Brother Inumi. I'm trying to look for Brother Inumi. Okay.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. I know you are
Okay.
late. Are you following up?
Yeah, I'm following up. I don't know where they are getting what they are pronouncing it from.
You can't see the blue part in the screen?
The blue part,
There are words in blue in your right side of the page, very far end.
Maybe he has to make it bigger or smaller. Bigger, probably.
Okay.
what I see they are broken down with a stroke, so I don't know where to call it, how to pronounce.
Oh, okay.
Ba, does it ba, stroke ba,
Okay.
the ba,
Okay.
the b,
You'll
that
catch
one
up.
Yeah, I don't
You'll
know.
catch up. You're supposed to be reading down here on the Mbaya, but I'll try to ensure that I don't separate it that much so that it becomes easy for you to read as you move along. Is that okay?
All right.
Okay, because I want to pick on an easier one for us to read without hesitation, which I'll be picking on the letter C. I was picking letter M, but I'll pick letter C. So letter C has the word like cha. And the second one is che, then chi, then cho, then chu. Can you try cha, che, chi, cho, chu? Cha, che,
Cha, che, chi, cho, chu.
chu. Yes.
Chu.
Cha, che, chi, cho, chu.
Sounds like a bit of a song. Cha, che, chi, che, chu.
And it would be easy for us to read, but it's cha, che, chi, cho, chu. So here we have both two syllables, which are consonants. Is a one syllable made up of two consonants, a consonant C and a consonant H, to make the word cha. Now here you start with the first simple example is chakula. Chakula. Everybody know chakula, or there's somebody who doesn't know chakula here? Chakula means food. So you have chakula. While we have in che, we have the word cheka, which means, can you laugh? Laugh a bit. Cheka. In chi, we have the word, for example, chimba, which means you dig. Chimba. Then in cho, we have the word, for example, cho, cho, cho. So these are two consonant and two vowels. Cho. Or cho means toilet. Or you can also have the word choka, which means tired or getting tired or being tired, choka. And in the chu, we have, for example, the word chumba, which is a room. Or we have, for example, the word you can have the word chura, which means frog. So these are where cha are at the start of a word. Most of the cha or the ch always come at the start of the word. They're not always at the end of the word. It's very rare to find a ch at the end of the word. They're always at the start of the word. So let's do a trial of pronouncing them. You sort of all start with cha, che, chi, cho, chu. You pronounce cha, che, chi, cho, chu. Then you pronounce the words now that we form out of the syllables, which is chakula, cheka, chimba, cho, choka, chumba, or chura. Let's do that. So let me go through my list. You read first of all the cha, che, chi. Sister Ida, start.
Cha, chakula, che, chika.
Cheka, che, not chi, cheka.
Cheka, okay.
Yes.
And then chi,
Chimba.
chimba, chimba.
Yes. Yes.
Chu, chu.
No.
Or choka.
Cho.
Oh,
Cho is cho.
cho, and then chuka.
Choka. Choka, yes.
And then chu
Chu,
is
that is chu.
chu, yeah. Chumba and
Yes.
chura. I
Chura.
find C a bit easier. C seems very easy. Well, in comparison to the others. Well, I find it a bit easier. Sorry.
Yeah, they're very easy. There are some which are very easy. There are some which are so complex.
I like
That's
C.
That's why I picked the easier one after going through the complex one. I had to come back to the easier one.
Okay, I like
Letter-
this one. Thank you.
The letter M and N are very complex. The C is easier a bit.
Yes,
So let's get
but I always find the U the most difficult of all of them. You know, when
The
you
U.
have the U at the end of it, it's pretty difficult for me, but I like the C. Thank you.
Brother Raspala, let's do the C.
Yes, my lord. Okay. Chakula. Cheka. Chimba. Chu.
It's not chew,
Choka.
it's cho. It's not chew, it's just cho.
Cho. Okay, cho. And then it's choka.
Yes.
And then it's chumba. Chura.
Yes, perfect. Just to go again. Let's get to Brother Coco.
Chakula, cheka, chimba, choka, chumba, chura.
The first toilet when you said
Chu.
is cho, not chew. When you
Oh,
double
cho.
O, yeah, now in Kiswahili, if A's double or follow each other, it doesn't move to U, it remain O.
Cho.
Now, unlike English, where you have the double O makes it U.
Sounds true. I got trapped in the English. So,
Yeah.
cheka, chimba, cho, choka, chumba, chura.
Thank you. So, Valerie?
Right. Chakula, cheka, chimba, chu.
Cho is cho, not chew. Cho.
Cho is chew. Okay. Choka, chumba, and chura.
It's not chomba, it's chumba.
Chumba. Room.
Brother Gary?
Chikula, Shika, Chimba, Chu, Chika,
No, wait.
Chumba. Too quick?
Not too quick. You missed on the toilet on being tired. You said
I didn't hear that.
for the toilet, you said
Chikola, Chikula, Chimba, Chu.
no, it's not chew. You've repeated the same mistake. Wait, it's not chew. It's cho.
Cho,
Yeah, double O.
Choka,
Yeah, choka.
Choka, Chumba,
Yes,
Chura.
Chura. Perfect. So there's been only a little confusion on double O. Double O in Swahili remains O. It doesn't move to U.
Chu.
It remains O. Is that okay? So this was at least better. This was at least easier. So let's check another syllable. For example, no, but those are the main ones. So there's a syllable that is very hard to fight as we end this. These are the main syllable. The M, the C, and the K. K is very rare. It's N that is also very common. So let's try N as we end up today. Let's go to N. Let me take away this. Let's go to the N. The N will try to struggle a bit with it. So N, we have, for example, a letter like Nda. We say it as Nda. Then Nde. Then we don't have Ndi. Now we have ndi, then you have ndo, then you have ndo. This now here n come out, but come out as repeated word. So it's nda, nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Not nda, not nde, ndi, ndo. No, it is nda. So don't pronounce n alone. The same way we are doing with m, where we are having problem with pronouncing m as a separate to the following consonant. I know that is the same mistake we might be finding here, or the same problem we'll be finding here. But here we'll say it nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu.
Indade ni ne do.
No, sister, you are disappearing somewhere. So let's do it. Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Nda, nde,
Da
ndi.
ne ni ne do.
Now
It's
you're
the
saying
you I'm always wrong with.
no,
Da ne de ni
ndi,
no
ndo, ndu.
do. Mhm.
Yeah. Nda,
Da ne.
ndi. Sister Valerie, let's try. Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu.
Ndi do.
Yes, nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. That's how it come out. Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Brother Ras? Brother Ras? Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Can you repeat that?
Yes, my brother. Dande, din, do, ndu.
Yes. Brother Coco, let's go. Let's do it. Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu.
Da, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu.
Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. That's it. Brother Glenn, can we do this? Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu.
Okay. Indade ding dong do.
Nda, nde, ndi, ndo, ndu. Yes. So this is how we start this syllabus. But let's now have some word with it. For example, in the nda, we'll say ndani, ndani, which means inside. In the nde, we'll say ndege, which means a plane. Plane, for example, this is a chopper, not plane of a plane place. Either, no, it's plane. A plane, or it can also mean bird. A bird is ndege. Then ndi, we'll have for example, the word. We have the word ndizi, ndizi, or we have the word ndiyo. So ndizi is banana. Then you have word ndiyo. So you have the word ndiyo, which means yes. Then ndo, we'll also have a repeat of o here. We have ndo, not ndu, ndo, which means a basket or basket. Yeah, you call it bucket, not basket, bucket. Sorry for that. Bucket. We can also have, is it bucket with you? It should be you. The one you used to carry water.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have also ndo. Ndo, we can also have, yeah, we can also have another ndo. We can also have another ndo here, means ndoa. Ndoa, which means, ndoa means marriage or relationship, probably marriage.
Ndoa.
Marriage. Is it a marriage? It's not even a marriage, is? No. There's
Can
kufunga.
you bring the words a bit more to your left so we can see the whole of it? Could you move the?
I'm not able to move it.
Oh, okay.
Unless I restart again. Unless I restart again.
No. It's fine.
Let me see.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, let me finish, then I'll try to do something on it. So ndoa can means, yeah, it can be more of like wedding, but it's not wedding, it's also relationship or marriage. Then there's ndu. So ndu, we have ndugu. We have ndugu. We also have ndugu. Ndugu means brother. Yeah, so it's not ndugu, it's duka. My wife is trying to help me teach. She's trying to bring me other one like nduka. Yeah, so we're doing this. So let me try to expand the screen so that I can space it on where we are supposed to be looking at this. So let me try to expand them a bit.
You somehow made it a bit bigger because I can see some of the brackets at the end now.
Can you see it all?
Not all of it, but
Yeah.
a lot more.
Have I tried to make it
Sister?
anything better?
Sister Ida,
Yeah.
if you go to view option at the top of the screen, next to where it says
Rules.
Pigeon is sharing, you will see in the drop-down option, you can increase the size of the zoom. So what you do is you go to the little black section at the top, and you see said zoom ratio, and you can, I think it would normally be at 50%, so you could put it to 100 or 150, which gives you a bigger view of the screen. And then you can move it around as you see fit.
I've got home insert page layout. Is that where you're talking?
No. If do you click on the view option next to the screen sharing? Where it says
I
you
don't
are
think I've got
viewing
it.
conscientious.
I don't think
Yeah.
I've got it.
And you don't think you've got that? Okay.
No,
All
I
right.
can't
Might be
see it.
different setup.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next time I'll try to put these words at the center.
Okay. Yeah. Because
I'm
I
trying to
can see all the brackets now, apart from the brother one. But I think there are words at the end of, like at the end of banana and at the end of plane. There's
Okay, no problem.
words.
If you can see that, that's okay. So let's start by, as we started before, let's do a refresh a bit. So we say the first word is nda, the second is nde, third one is ndi, the fourth one is ndo, then ndu.
Ndua.
So it's ndande ndi ndo ndu, ndande ndi ndo ndu. Now the first word is ndani, ndani.
Ndani, yeah.
The second one is
Ndeji.
No, wait. It's ndani. The second one is ndege. This is a gay.
Gay, okay.
Then the third one is ndizi.
Ndizi, yeah.
Ndizi or ndio.
Ndio.
Ndio. Then the fourth one is ndo. Ndo.
Indoor.
Ndo.
Door. Or.
No, the first one is ndo, which is double O. And the second one is ndoa, which is O-A.
So indoor and indoor.
No, the first one, the double O is ndo. Ndo, like the same way we were saying cho. It's ndo. Then the second part is NDO, which is ndoa. Ndoa.
Indoor.
Then the last one is ndugu.
Ndugu. Yeah. Ndugu.
Yeah.
Okay, so ndani.
Nda, not nde. Sister Ida, let's start.
Indani, in Deji,
Ndege. There's no G. It's ge.
Ndege,
Ndege.
Ndege. Okay, Ndege. And
Yes.
then Indiza,
Ndizi.
Indiza,
Where's that? Where's that?
Ndizi. Okay,
Okay.
Indizi, Induo,
Ndiyo.
Indeo, sounds like the same. Indea, Indea.
No, this is ndo.
Ndeo.
The first is ndo. Bracket is ndo.
Oh, Indoor, and then
Ndo.
Induji.
No. There's how letter G is coming to you like a G. It's a G, not a G.
Okay,
Like for example, like the same word. Like you see in the word God,
uh-huh.
the word G come out as G, God. It's not like J in the word job.
Okay,
So the G is ndugu.
Ndugu. Okay,
Yeah,
Ndugu.
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 Ndugu. Yes. Let's get to the next person. Brother Aspala, can you pronounce them?
Yes, my lord. Is ndani, ndege, ndizi, ndiyo, ndoo, ndoa, ndugu.
Oh, that was perfect.
Just say it so well, huh?
Brother Coco,
Ndani, ndege, ndizi, ndoo, ndwa, ndugu.
you see the very ndo, ndo. Let's get to Sister Valerie. Sister Valerie?
Ndane, Ndege, Ndezi, Ndio, Ndo, Ndoa, and Ndugu.
Ndugu. Yes, let's get to the again. Brother Glory, it's your turn.
Indani,
Yes.
Indani, Indigo,
Ndege.
Indazi,
No, it's ndege.
Indege, Indege, Indazi,
Not ndazi, it's ndi. Ndizi.
Ndizi,
Yes.
Ndu,
Ndo.
Ndoa.
You've gone to ndu. It's ndo, not ndu. Ndo. Double O is not you. It's O.
Ndoa,
Ndo, yes.
Ndoa, Ndoa, Ndoa,
Ndoa.
Ndugu,
Ndugu.
Ndugu.
Yes. That's perfect. Can you do you want us to do one more, or should we stop here?
Well, I feel that, after I've heard all the good ones, I should try again.
You
And
should
I
try
should
again.
be first in future.
Yeah, try.
Okay. Indani, Indeji,
Ndege. Then G is still coming out as G. It's gay. It's not G. It's ga. So the pronunciation is ndege.
Indege, Indizi, Indua, Indoa, Oa,
No, it's not. The first one is ndo.
Indoor, and then Indoa, and then Indiji.
No, it's G again.
Indiji.
Then this G. I know that must be either now.
Indiji. Okay.
That is either the influence of your now original language or French that's making you pronounce G. It's ndugu. Ndugu.
Oh, Ndugu. Okay. Sorry, I thought I'd listened, but obviously.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's ndugu. Yeah, you're welcome. No problem. No problem. So I think we have done the tough ones, because the rest of them do not have many words in, like many words that have a double of two consonants following each other. Many of them do not have them, especially in the K. It's very rare to find a K with a double consonant, like a K and another consonant following together. It's very hard to get that. B is also very hard to get that. Most of the B's are B and a consonant and a vowel. So like Baba, Beba, you see? It's not B following another consonant. W is also very rare. W is being used in between. It's not being used at the start. It's being used in between. So like when we say mbwa, mbwa, you see W was coming as the last consonant in that syllable. S, yeah, let's do the F. Then we end it here. S is also very simple. Let's just do the S very fast. S is very simple, but it's also very rare. So we don't have so many S that has a consonant with it. So let's just do S within the next 5 to 10 minutes, then we'll be stopping the class here. So the S, we start with sha. The S is...
I like where you've put it. You can see it all now.
Yeah. There's a sha, and there's a she, there's a she, sho, shu. So it's sha, she, sho, shu.
Sha, she, sho, shu.
Sha, she, sho, shu. Sha, she, sho, shu.
Sha, she, sho, shu.
Yeah. In my original language or my mother tongue, it's very hard for us to pronounce an S and a H together. So we'll always be messing up. To our language, it doesn't come. After the Nilotes, it's very hard sometimes to bring H and S together. The hardest thing to pronounce is these letters with the S and H. So I'll find myself saying sa instead of sha because I'll tend to remove the H. So I'll say sa. And this also affects us in English. So we'll say she instead of she. And that's a common thing to come out from our mother tongue. So the first word is sha, she, sho, shu. So for example, sha, let's think of shahada. It might be very hard. Shahada is a very rare word to be used. But shahada means degree. The degree you graduate with. So sometimes it's either shahada or sometimes the H of the second word being ignored and they say shahada. So they put double A, shahada, instead of shahada. But shahada means a degree. So it's degree. So you can have degree in education. So we'll say shahada ya walimu, which means degree of or degree in education, degree of education or bachelor's of education. So basically we use the word shahada to means degree. And I've said degree in terms of education. Then there's she, which is sherehe. Sherehe. That's most of the time, most of the word, the common word where we use the she. Sherehe, which means party, a party or a celebration. You can call it a party or celebration. It's called sherehe. And you have she. She, we can have the word, for example, she. There are two words. I don't want to bring the complicated one, but there's word shika, which means catch. Shika, catch. Or can have also the hard one I don't want to bring is shingo. But here now I'm bringing another tough one, NG. But there's also shimo, for example, shimo, which will be cheaper one. Shimo, which means hole, a hole in the road or any hole anywhere, you call it shimo. Then show, we have show will come in the last word, which is kesho. And especially in the S aspect, they are mostly used in the to be the last vowel. So we have kesho, where the show is being used as tomorrow. Then you have shuka. You see, Kenyans are saying that Zakayo, who is our president, should shuka, which means come down. He should come down from the tree. After taking much of the tax he has collected, he should now come down.
Shuka.
So shuka means to come down, or shuka. But there's also shuka, which can mean also this thing women put on. What do you call it? There's a
Scarf. Head wrap.
Hijab.
It's not a hijab. There's this thing that women used to carry the kids at the back.
Oh, okay, like a sling.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's that actually. That's what you call shuka also as well.
Shuka. Okay.
Tall.
Yes? But now S, I want to give the S because SA, especially in the word SH, they always come at the last part of the words. Now here I'm trying to put the ones that come the first, but if you go at the last syllable of the word, you have the word, for example, kesha. Kesha is something like, is these people who go to church and pray overnight. What do you call it? Like you go on a Friday, then you do a prayer overnight till morning. Like kesha is like you don't sleep overnight. Either you are seated somewhere or making your stories overnight. We always call it kesha.
A vigil.
Yeah. It's not even a vigil, because the vigil is more of like the candle lightening. But for example, when you go over to your friend, then what you do, you just make your stories till morning. So we said you didn't sleep, which means
Sleep over.
Sleep over.
No, sleepover means sleeping in somebody's place. But here is where people go for prayers in the evening. If it's not maybe the normal Sunday prayers, they go for Friday prayers where they pray overnight till morning.
It's called a vigil.
Okay.
Night.
No, that's it.
It can be a vigil for the prayer context, but kesha will also apply sometimes, even not in a prayer basis. Like for example, if you come over to my place and we didn't go to sleep, what we did, we just make stories until morning. So basically, kukesha, it will come up with the word called kukesha. Kukesha now will mean we didn't sleep, we talked over till morning. So that's the word kesha coming in. It's more of like no sleeping, just spending the night without sleeping. Then, yes, that's what kesha come in there. Then there's also she. She will come in the word, the she is not common. She will come in the word mpishi. Mpishi means cook. Mpishi, cook or chef. You call them mpishi. Then as you say kesho, you see S-O come at the last part is kesho. Then shuka or shuka is okay like that. So these are the examples you want to end up with. So it's sha, she, shu, shu. Sha, she, shu, shu. The first word is shahada or ta'ada. The second one is kerehe. The third one is shika or kimo. Then you have kesho. Then you have shuka. Then you have other words like kesha or bishi. Bishi. This lady? Sister, let's start.
Which sister are you calling?
Sister I.
Oh, though I feel quite good with this, I think I'll come after someone else, please.
Okay.
Because I always seem to stumble, and then everybody else is so good. So I'll learn from them. Thank you.
No problem. It's always good to also learn via experience. As you see other people say it, you try to also to catch up and master your pronunciation. That's also
Exactly. Thank you.
Let's go to Sister Valerie.
Thank you. Sha, she, she, sho, shu.
Mhm.
Shahada.
Mhm.
Shahere.
Sherehe.
Shika. Sorry.
No, wait. Sherehe.
Sherehe.
Yes.
Shika.
Yes.
Keshu.
Yes.
Shuka.
Yes.
Kesha. And Pishi.
Perfect. Nice. That's very good. Raspala.
It's sha, she, sho, shu. Then we have shahada, shada. We have sherehe, and then we have shika. Then we have shimo, and then we have kesho, or kesho, and then we have shuka, and then we have kesha, and then we have mpishi.
Perfect. Let's go to Brother Coco.
Disclaimer, my king, the founding father of Lesotho is called Moshweshwe. Moshweshwe. People sometimes confuse him to be Mushushu. It's actually Moshweshwe, but it's the way we write it.
Okay.
So Sha, She, Sho, Shu. Shahada, Sherehe, Shika, Kesho, Shuka, Kesha, Mpishi.
Oh, perfect. Let's get to Sister Ida now.
Yes, I'm ready. Sha,
Okay.
she, sho, shu. Shahada. Shireen, Shahini, Shirini,
Sherehe.
Rere, Shika, Casio,
Kesho.
Cashew, okay, Cashew, Suka, Kasher, and then Mush, Mupish, oh,
Mpishi. You said it.
okay, Mipishu,
Mpishi. You said it, then you got afraid a bit. You held
Yeah,
back
I
again.
did. Yeah, okay.
Elder Glenn.
Shahada, Shirihi,
Sherehe. Not
Shika,
you. No, brother.
Sheriki, Sherihi,
It's no. There's no re.
Shika.
Brother Glenroy. There's no re. You are trying to make the A sound like E. It's sherehe, as they are, not sherihi.
Shehere, Shehere,
No.
Shika, Kesoa, Suka, Kesia, Mimpiza.
Mpishi. Now you are having.
Mpishi.
You're almost having the same weakness for my community where we tend not to put a H. So like shuka, we'll say suka. To S, we tend to come alone, but it's a shoe. It's not a, like in queso, you say queso. Always queso, show, queso.
Pisha.
Yes.
Mpishi.
Pisha.
Yes. So we've come to an end of our class today. We will have to, in the next class, we'll be dealing also with the syllables with the 3 consonants. And also look now at the syllables with the double vowels. That's the only last part we have to work on, how to build the foundation. From here now, we can now move to now on learning other words and meanings, as long as we know how to pronounce this word. So next class we'll be looking at, we'll start with syllables with double vowels and syllables with 3 consonants. We've tried to catch up on the syllables with double vowels. For example, when you said ndo, which is double O, ndo, or when you said cho, which is also double O, cho. So those are what we'll be focusing on in next class as a startup. The double O's, the double A, the double I, the double E, so that you see how we pronounce them without mixing or changing. Like you see, we are having challenge. In the double O, somebody could say U instead of O, like chu instead of cho. Because the doubles remain as they are in Swahili, they are pronounced as they are. Then now look at the only few syllables that have three words or 3 letters following each other. For example, 3 consonants. We tried one, like the one we talk of mbwa, which was a M, a B, and a W. Mbwa. There are very few of them. And that's what we'll wrap up with in the next class. Now from there, we can now move along and now start learning other things, other adverbs, adjectives, as long as now we know the foundational part of pronouncing these words. And this is what was missing in the previous start when we started. So people were finding it hard to pronounce these words later because we did not understand the science behind or the how you form these words and how you can pronounce the words properly. So with that, I'd like to say thank you for the class today, and let's meet on Tuesday. I'll share the recording by tomorrow morning.